So today I'll be unboxing a SilenX fan, and the reason for this is mostly just to demonstrate what comes with them, what kind of packaging they come with. This particular one is a blue LED fan that is rated at 14 decibels and 72 CFM, which they say is the world's best noise to airflow ratio. I believe that. The iXtrema A Pro series, so 120 blah blah blah. It's available without LEDs, with red LEDs, green LEDs, and blue LEDs. So why don't we have a look at the back here. Revolutionary fan design and the world's best noise to airflow ratio again. Okay, so one of the reasons they say this works so well is because the motor here, and you can see this on the fan itself, compared to a normal 120mm fan, actually takes up very little space inside this 120mm frame. So what that means is more of this area is actually dedicated to pushing airflow, okay? And it also includes silicone composite fan mounts that dampen the vibration. Okay, they say it's a SilenX exclusive, but there are a lot of fans that come with those silicone mounts. I'm guessing this is fairly old packaging at this point. Okay, so inside we will find the little silicone fan mounts, but they've also included screws if you prefer to use those, or if you're mounting it on a CPU heatsink or whatever. If there's a reason you need screws, then it includes them. You've also got a Molex to 3-pin fan power adapter. Okay, it's a nice little clear plastic wire one. Kind of like that for some reason. Then you've got a little piece of paper which appears to be a quick installation guide. So they show you how to remove your existing fan, place the silicone mounts in, place the fan on it, and then plug the fan into the motherboard. Thank you for that. Very few fans actually come with instruction manuals. That's pretty cool. Okay, so then there is the SilenX fan itself. So you can see, like I said, this is a 120mm fan. It's got quite an aggressive shape to the blades, so you can see that it would be designed more for pressure than for pure movement of air when you're not looking to move it through something like a heatsink or whatever else. Actually, that's something I should mention, is CFM versus static pressure. So CFM is how many cubic feet of air per minute it will move if it's just running like into an empty room. Whereas if you talk about static pressure, if you're running it on a heatsink or a radiator or something that is going to provide restriction, so dust filters, restrictive fan grills, things like that, then that is going to be a far more important characteristic of the fan. This is an open corner fan, so that means that anything that uses wire clips to mount to the fan you will be able to use. Some fans actually have this space all filled in, so some mounting systems won't actually work with them. You've got your, ow, I just hit myself in the face. Okay, then you've got your little shiny SilenX sticker on the back. You've got a reasonably long cord. It's a 3-pin power connector. Thank you for checking out my unboxing of the SilenX iXtrema A Pro fan.